Guys, thanks for joining our strength and conditioning class. I have Delaney and Michelle with me. They're going to help us out a little bit, and we're going to go through a quick little stretch warm-up just to get your bodies moving, and then we're going to get into some exercises. Here we go.
Real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance.
Start with some jumping
jams at the Space Jam.
Here we go. Run in place. 6, 7, and run. Jumping back. Here we go. Run in place. Good. Reach down. One more time. Grab your elbows, lean to the right. And left. Good. Center. Stretch the shoulders back. Release. Roll down. Grab your ankles. Pull yourself in. Grab your right ankle. Pull in. And left. Good. Second position, plie. Push the knees out. Twist if you need. Good. Stand up. Right leg forward, lunge. Nice. Drop to that knee. Push those hips forward and try to pull the left hip back while right hip is pulling forward. And they're making sure their knees are right over their heels. Grab the back foot, pull it in. And you're pulling the foot in towards your butt while pushing that hip down. Good. Release, sit back to stretch the right leg. You can either keep your hips up or you can sit back onto your heels. And rotate that right leg between turned out and parallel. Play with both of those stretches. And slide into that right leg split. If you're not ready for your split, feel free to take a little extra time. And here you can play with stretching forward and back, maintaining that alignment. Nice, and when you're ready, you can come out of it and switch to that left leg lunge. Let's go. Keeping that left knee right over that heel. So your shin is straight up and down. Lengthening that back leg. And drop the back knee. Pushing those hips down. Pulling the hips back and forward. And pull that leg in. Pulling it tight close to you while keeping those hips pressing into the floor. Watching that front knee that is right over the heel. And when you're ready, release, sit back and stretch that hamstring. Take your time, but play between turn out and parallel. And when you're ready, slide into that left leg split. You can play between sitting there, stretching forward, stretching back. Just keep those knees lengthened and hips squared. lightly. We'll do a deeper stretch later on once we're really warm. Rotate those hips so those knees are facing the ceiling. Good. Reach as far forward as you can and stretch the arms to the right side. See how much of a stretch you can feel in that side body. Try to push this left shoulder down. And yeah, there you go. And when you're ready, switch sides. Keeping that rotation in the opposite hip. So pull this right hip back. There you go. And when you're done, come center and stretch up and over. Do what you need here. If you'd rather bend your knees behind you to a 90 degree and just stretch the hips with the knees, you can do that too. If you need another second here, you can stay. If you're ready, bring it into a frog. Do what you need here. Good. Straighten the legs behind you. Push up and stretch your back. Good. Try to keep those legs as close together as you can and watch those elbows that we don't hyperextend. And push back into child's pose. Stretch your arms over to the right in this position. And to the left. Good, hands center, place those feet on the floor, stretch up to get those hamstrings one more time. Walk your hands back. And plie roll up. Nice, you should feel nice and warm. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get started with some abs. She's gonna start with just some crunches. All right, go ahead. She's contracting her lower abs so that we're all staying connected. Her ribs are in and both shoulders are coming off the floor. Then when she's ready, she's gonna start reaching across to grab the other outside of the other knee. She's really trying to get that torso rotation so that you feel it in the sides.
All the way in the back, say hey.
And then go back to regular crunches, just straight up and down, getting those shoulders off the floor.
Okay. To my right, say hey, Miss Clark.
All right.
Say hey, Miss
That's good.
Clark.
She's going to flip over to her stomach.
Everybody put your hands
We're going to do a
together
quick
like
plank. When you're ready, go ahead up on your elbows.
Everybody put your hands together.
We're going to stay for just a few counts of 8. It won't be too long.
Everybody say hey, 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 hey.
Lift the left arm and go to your side. So open up. Good. She's really lifting underneath here so that her right side is contracting. And switch. She's keeping an open chest while she's doing it. I don't know if you can tell from the back, but she's lifting and opening that chest. Center and up onto your hands. She's going to hold this for a second and then she's going to bend her knees to slide her feet in towards her stomach. And slide them out. In. Out. Good. She's going to keep doing these for a few more reps. She's keeping her hips super stabilized, if you can tell, and using just her lower abs to bring in those legs. We're going to do 2 more. Last one. Come back out to the plank, slowly lower down, and then you'll be done. Good. That was awesome. All right, last thing with plank, she's going to roll down, walk out to a plank. Then she's gonna use her lower abs to bring her hips up as her feet slide in as far as they can go. Then she's gonna walk out one more time. Same thing, the hips are gonna come up as the lower abs are contracting, sliding those feet in. And because we don't have that much room, she's gonna turn around and then just do it the other way. Go ahead, walk out. Use those lower abs, slide those feet in as much as you can, good. And push down into those shoulders as they're coming in. Good, and if you don't feel this yet, you can do 1 or 2 more sets. All right, it's time to work on some tilts. We're gonna do some hip opener exercises now that we're stretched and everything and warm. So Delaney's gonna reach forward onto the block. Her back arm is gonna actually be on the floor. So this arm can go on the floor. This arm is gonna be here so that she can open up her shoulders. You also have the option of lifting this block here to push there to get those shoulders open as much as possible. That's a personal preference. So then she's gonna lift her right leg up and open it. She's gonna start at a 90-degree angle, pulling the knee back and pushing that heel forward to get the most rotation possible. And she's gonna think about this bottom leg being directly side so that we're as turned out as possible in our supporting leg. From here, she's gonna push to straighten, keeping that knee directly where it is and heel forward. She's pushing with resistance. As she bends down, this knee is pulling back and she's using resistance on her way down, bringing the heel forward. Again. Good, using resistance, and then pull this forward with the heel coming towards the front, stopping at that 90-degree angle. Go ahead again. And we're keeping this thigh still the entire time, just rotating it forward. Nice. She's rotating, pulling that knee back. Good, then we're gonna hold, so go ahead and straighten. From here, she's gonna do little pulses while rotating this leg forward. Go ahead, pulse up, 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 rotate. Bring this forward. Yes. Pulse, pulse a few more. Good, then from here, she's gonna start with a turned out leg straight on the floor. Good, turning out as much as she can. She's gonna slowly bring it up, bringing that heel forward as she's rising. So go ahead, lift heel, 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 heel. And then same thing, she's pushing that heel forward on the way down. She's forcing that forward, nice. And doing that from the hip. Go ahead again. Rotating. And she's also straight up and down this way. Her hips are not sinking back towards me at all. Good, relax, other side. You might want to stretch out that hip a little bit. She's crossing over the hip that she used to stretch that. There you go. All right, so she finds this position, the 90 degrees, pulling the knee back and bringing the heel forward. She straightens with resistance, pushing against my hand, keeping the thigh where it is. And then she rotates even further as she bends it in. Go ahead. Nice, you can see that heel coming forward as she straightens. Good, she's using resistance, and last one. Good, and then she's gonna straighten, give me some pulses. Every time she pulses towards herself, the heel goes forward. Heel forward, 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 and she's bringing the heel forward by rotating in the hip and bringing this entire underside towards her stomach. Good, a few more pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, you're gonna lower it to the floor. This isn't easy. Turn out that leg. Good, and then she's gonna rise. As she's bringing the leg up, the heel pushes forward again from the inside of the hip. And then she lowers, forcing that turn out from the muscles. And she's not compensating anywhere else in the hips. She's keeping her hips directly above where her knee is on the floor. And do this wherever you're at in your own turnout. So if your leg is a little further forward, but you're using your turnout, that's okay as well. Last one. And lower, rotate, rotate, and relax. And then you can stretch out the other hip. All right, we're gonna move into some stability exercises. You're gonna pick a leg to stand on the block. There you go. She's gonna lift up her other leg in front of her, bend. Have energy through your hands. She's gonna send it behind her, still parallel as she comes forward into a flat back in line with her leg. And her hands are reaching towards the floor. She's gonna plie, keeping everything in line. We're moving down as one. She comes back up, and then she brings the whole body as one as she comes back up. She's gonna repeat. Moving forward, reaching the hands down, keeping the body as one solid piece as she comes down, bringing everything up at the same time. The back of the knee, that's okay. This isn't easy. The back of the knee is lifting towards the ceiling, and then she comes back up. Let's do one more. She comes forward. She's going to watch this supporting knee as she plies, keeping it directly over the big toe. And then she's going to come back up and come through. You can do that a few more times if you're not feeling it, but now she's going to switch legs. And go ahead. Reaching the fingertips down towards the floor, keeping the back of the leg reaching towards the ceiling. She plies, watching the knee that it's directly in parallel. Good. And the back of the leg comes forward with the body. Reaching the back of the leg towards the ceiling. We're in one piece. The entire thing comes down. Keeping our hips stable, and then we come back up. Watching that our left hip is in line with our right the entire time. One more. Left hip stays down. Good. Plie, watching that supporting knee in the left hip. And bring it through. And again, you can do a few more for yourself. All right, we're gonna do a little hip strengthener exercise. You can place a block underneath one of your knees, and then she's just sitting on that knee with her opposite leg flexed in front of her, directly in front of that hip. She's gonna push that front leg out so that she's sliding down. She's not gonna go too far, and then she's gonna contract her lower abs to tuck under and bring herself back without sticking her pelvis backwards. Go ahead, slide down. She's gonna go to her furthest length that she can still maintain the position and maintain strength. And then she's going to squeeze her lower abs and her hips to tuck under and come forward without sticking back. Again. And she's really trying to maintain the parallel in the back leg. Keeping that torso super still. Good, bring in. Good. And let's switch legs after you've done 4. Sliding down to her furthest point where she can still hold the position without letting her hips move out of place, and then she pulls back. You can see her torso staying really still, and she's trying to not let her back arch too much as she goes down. If you feel your back start to arch, don't go any further down than that. Good, and pull back. Is that 4? I think so too. Alright, so now you're going to face the front in a similar position. This time your leg is going to be side. She's going to lower down to her furthest point that she doesn't arch her back. And then she's going to squeeze back up, keeping the hips underneath herself. If you feel like you're not able to hold that position, don't go as far down and just work from a higher spot. She's keeping that right leg engaged and straight. You don't want the knee to fall inward, just so you don't hurt the inside of your knee. She's pulling the hips forward as she comes up. One more. Keeping the torso super still, trying to not compensate anywhere. Nice. And then you would repeat everything on the other side. All right, we're going to work on some prep for turns. So they're both laying on their backs on the floor. Their legs are together and they're straight pointed and parallel. They're going to bring their arms into first position. Take a deep breath in. And then let your breath out while lowering your lower back to the floor so that you're flat. Good. Careful it doesn't affect your chest too much. From here, you can breathe, but let your back stay elongated and towards the floor. So that means your belly button is reaching down all the way to the floor. Lift the right leg into a really high passe, and lift the left leg 1 inch off the floor. Good, and switch legs. Keep that prostate inner thighs squeezing together and switch. Only 1 inch off the floor with that straight leg. Good, keep the prostate connected and switch. Think inner ankle is touching the other foot and switch, or at least reaching for the other leg. And switch. And switch. Last switch. Good, and relax. And if you feel like that's something beneficial for you, then you can keep doing a few more of those. If it's easy for you, you can just move on with us. So from here, we're going to bring our arms back into first. Take a deep breath in. Reset to breathe out and bring your back towards the floor. Good, you're engaging, pulling those ribs in. You're going to bring your right leg up to 90 degrees. Turn it out. From here, I want you to think of your entire left side body staying glued to the floor. As you slowly open your leg to second and arms to second, as soon as you feel that left side body lift off the floor, you've gone too far, so bring it back a little. And come back. Good on. And open again. Good, stay engaged. Left side body to the floor and close. See if you can open a little more. Go ahead. Left side body towards the floor, engage. Nice, better. And close. Keep that left leg really engaged and pulling towards the mirror. One more. Open side. And bring it in. Good. So your goal, relax. Your goal in that is to bring your leg as far side as you can without lifting that. So it is easy to move only a little bit, but you want to get as far as you can. The second you feel yourself lifting, you've gone too far. All right, other side. Bring it up to 90, we're turned out, and everything opens, keeping our right side body on the floor, our hip, our shoulder. Good, and bring it in. Make sure we're staying at 90 degrees so that this is prep for second turns. Open. Good, close. 2 more. Open. Right side is strong. Careful that hip doesn't come up. And close. Last one. Open.